In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to complete a drafted style site plan using the site plan tools in PlanStudio. Starting off, we're going to set our visibility settings. Firstly, make sure our background graphic is locked so we don't accidentally select and move the background image while we are working. We will make sure our scenery layer is unlocked and we will lower our opacity so that we can see the satellite image behind. Selecting the site tools, we're going to start with the scenery tool and begin by adding in a new road. Selecting this option from the new scenery type drop-down menu. There are multiple ways you can do this, by either choosing to use the line tool and adjust the width, or by using the rectangle tool and then adjusting the nodes to create any shape you may require. Using the rectangle tool, we can draw in our new road starting from the top to the bottom, and then manipulating the nodes of the rectangle by using the manipulator tool, moving them all into the correct position and only going far enough so that we can cover enough of the site plan that it can be used on evacuation diagrams. With our road finished, we can now edit the adjacent car park by editing its existing nodes and adding additional nodes to complete the shape, making sure our snapping is turned on so that we can keep everything straight. We can keep adding additional nodes until we get the shape we need. Then we can finish it off by connecting it to the road and then grabbing the toggles to curve the ends where it meets the road. With our car park complete, next we will draw in the footpath that runs beside the road using the new pathway option. This time we will draw it in using the line tool. We'll turn off our angle snapping and adjust the line width to 1 meter wide. Now we can click and drag to draw our path using the map as a guide to create our new pathway. If we need to, we can then reselect the path and use the manipulator tool to move a node, select the center line, edit the toggles, or extend it using the extension nodes. Finally, we're going to draw in the waterway for the catchment beside our building. To do this, we're going to start with the rectangle tool, turn on our snapping so that we can join it to the edges, and turn off our angle snapping. We're going to start by drawing in a rectangle, and then we're going to grab the manipulator tool, start by snapping the existing nodes to the corners, and then click the center node to enable grow mode. Now we can click on the rest of the edges to fill out the shape we're after. With all of our scenery elements complete, we can finish up with the scenery tool by drawing in a large rectangle using the ground option to fill in any leftover space or to add grass. We will now use the building footprints tool to add in the last neighbouring building by drawing in a rectangle and then editing the nodes to get the rough shape of the building. With that complete, next we will add in some street names. This is done by first drawing the center line you want the text to follow. We can then enter the name of the street and change the formatting to adjust the size, color, or add bold, italics, and underlines. With the text now input, we can again manipulate it and extend the center line using the extension nodes, or curve it with the toggles to wrap it around a curved road, and edit it to be any angle or shape we need. The site plan text will automatically rotate to always be the right way around for your diagrams. Finally, we can add in our building's footprint. There are multiple ways to do this, but if you have already finished drawing your floor plan and have an interior zone drawn, we can use the Add Footprints from Floor button. Select the floor we want to add. By using the geotags, PlanStudio will automatically import the footprint for you in the correct location. Now, with all the scenery and site plan drafting finished, we can check our drawing by hiding the background graphic and increasing the opacity of our scenery to see what our new site plan looks like.